Chambly Smith from Northwestern University. Here... Oh, darn it! Oh, I didn't know what to say because I was going to say... Hello, I'm Chambly Smith from Northwestern University. I can't laugh.
Yeah, it's going to be... Go.
Hello, I'm Chambly Smith from Northwestern University. Dana!
Go.
Hello, I'm Chambly Smith from Northwestern University, here in the lovely state of Tennessee to tell you about a great opportunity coming to the East Nashville area. Here with me is Denise McClure. Now Denise, please tell me a little bit about your plan.
Kaleidoscope is a nonprofit organization that is primarily directed towards children, offering various art classes at reasonable rates with scholarships available to applicants that qualify.
Now where'd you get the motivation for this?
Well, I'm a certified art teacher, grades K through 12, but I've been working as a special ed assistant for the past 2 years. And being the special ed assistant, it allows me a great deal of flexibility where I get to see different teaching styles, different methods of how children learn. But more importantly, I've been made aware of a need that's in our community where at school they only are Kaleidoscope is a non-profit-based Kaleidoscope is a non-profit organization primarily based on offering I can't do it. Well, I'm a certified art teacher, grades K through 12, but the last 2 years I've been working as a special ed assistant, and that position has given me a lot of flexibility in which I can see the different teaching methods, the way children learn differently. I mean, but more importantly, I'm able to see what, no, I can't do it. Well, I'm a certified art teacher in the state of Tennessee, grades K through 12, but the past 2 years I've been working as a special ed education assistant. And that has, I can't do it, I didn't want to do ed. Well, I'm a certified art teacher in the state of Tennessee, grades K through 12, but the past 2 years I've been working as a special education assistant. And that position has allowed me a lot of flexibility in which I can go around to different classes and see different ways teachers teach and how children learn. And it also has, I've been able to figure out what our community needs and what the education, Well, I'm a certified art teacher, grades K through 12, but I've been working as a special education assistant for the past 2 years. That position has allowed me to have a lot of flexibility in which I've gone around to several classrooms. I can look at the different teaching styles, which methods I think work and which ones I don't. It's been a great opportunity. And moreover, the school I work in is a Title I school with children at above 60% of the children are living at poverty level. And I find mainly that when I'm asking children what they want to be when they grow up, the whole art field is kind of left out of the equation. They either want to be very unrealistic things like rock stars, movie stars, athletes, different things like that. And it never occurs to them that you could find a wonderful career in art, especially kids that are struggling financially or academically that are so talented that I want them to be aware of the different positions that are out there. Graphic design, interior decorating, all the different things that they can do in the arts. So I would love to offer classes at a reasonable price to them with the scholarships, as I said earlier, in which it opens up those doors to them. And I would like to have a team of interns that put together a newsletter once a month that tells the community about the different classes that would be offered at Kaleidoscope. The interns would be responsible for photography, for laying out the design, basically the entire newsletter. And I just think that would be so good, so good. Well, I'm a certified art teacher, grades K through 12, but the past 2 years I've been working as a special education assistant. And that position has allowed me a lot of flexibility to go around to different classrooms and see the various styles of teaching and the methods which work and don't work for children, how they all learn differently. But more than anything, it's that I have... I can't do it. What are we going to do?
Go.
We're going to offer classes in watercolor, acrylic, figure drawing, ceramics, mixed media, and we're also going to have traditional curriculum especially for the homeschoolers, because they'll be taught by certified teachers. They'll be able to use those as credits on when they're filling out their stuff. Well, we're going to offer watercolor, acrylic, figure drawing, collage, mixed media, ceramics, pretty much anything. But we're also going to have an advanced and beginning classes in the traditional curriculum, because I think that would be really helpful for homeschoolers, because because all the classes will be taught by Tennessee certified teachers. That will help them out a great deal. So I would think that would be a market we would Well, we'll have classes in watercolor, acrylic, figure drawing, collage, mixed media, ceramics. We'll also offer classes in the traditional curriculum, advanced and beginning, that will be very appealing to homeschoolers. Because it's taught by Tennessee certified teachers, I think that would be a win-win for everyone. Yes, it's called the Theater Bug, and they offer several spring camps and summer camps and perform 2 or 3 shows a year. And I think it would be great to be beside them, a visual arts center and a performing arts center right beside each other. And I messed up because I said beside and beside. Yes, it's called the Theater Bug, and it's also a nonprofit organization. And it has been absolutely instrumental in coming up with this idea. I can think of nothing better than to have a performing arts center and a visual arts center right beside each other. Yes, it's called the Theater Bug, but
Potato.
Yes, it's called the Theater Bug, and it's also a nonprofit organization, and it has been absolutely instrumental in the development of this plan.
You can't keep.
Yes, it's called the Theater Bug, and it's also a nonprofit organization, and it has been instrumental in the development of this plan. My children have been in several performances there and participated in spring break and summer camps, and the way I've seen the community come together to support this organization has just been inspiring. And I thought if we have a visual arts studio right next to a performing arts studio, it would be just a wonderful idea. Yes, it's called the Theater Bug, and it's also a nonprofit organization. And it has been absolutely instrumental in the development of this plan. My children have performed in several... Me? What are you doing? Absolutely, there will be paint and sips, walk-in, paint your own pottery. The space can be rented out for parties. Local artists, I'm wanting local artists to be able to hang their sweat. Absolutely, there will be paint and sips, walk-in, paint your own pottery, and of course all the classes that are offered to the children will be offered to the adults as well. So if anyone wants to take watercolor on an adult level, they certainly can. The space itself will serve as a gallery to local artists, and they can display and sell their artwork there at much cheaper commission rates than the other profit-based galleries nearby. The place can be rented out for parties, any kind of party. Birthday parties, art parties.
Not any kind of party.
And the space can also be rented out for parties, art parties, birthday parties, any type of party. Well, largely will be depending on donations, fundraisers, things like that. But as it evolves, well, mainly we will. You can do. Well, mainly we're going to be Well, largely we'll be depending on donations and fundraisers, right? Well, largely we'll be depending on fundraisers and donations. Yes, we definitely want to keep up with the changing needs of the community, and I can think of nothing better. Yes, we definitely want to keep up with the changing needs of our community, and I am so happy to see so many creative... Yes, we definitely want to keep up with the changing needs of our community. And I am so grateful that... Yes, we definitely want to keep up with the changing needs of our community. And I'm very grateful that all these creative outlets are now available to children regardless of their income. Thanks. Yes, we definitely want to incorporate the changing needs of our community into our...